Hey Pisces, Victoria from Victory House, our Intuitive Tarot and Pisces only channel. I know I just did a reading the other day, but I'm feeling really called to do a reading for you guys. So I don't know what's going on. I know for me, I'm suffering from depression really bad, which is not my normal. But I'm struggling. So say a prayer for me. I feel like I'm picking up on someone's energy that I've been separated from. Is what I think it's coming from, because I'm not normally depressed at all. So let's see what comes out of this. And I apologize. I think I explained this in my last video. My laptop camera keeps taking over my webcam. And see, my lighting it just sucks. I'm sorry, guys. Well, at least you'll get the message. Looks like I've got lipstick running down my face or something. The quality is so bad. Anyway, I disable the camera in the laptop. I enable the webcam. I removed and installed, and it still keeps taking over. So if anybody has any advice or tips, any techies out there, let me know, because I'm really frustrated. It's driving me insane, because I like my camera over here, over my monitor, not on the laptop. I'm just going to have to move my laptop to the other side of the table. All right. So we've got temperance. We're healing. We're still healing, and we're trying to have some patience. Patience, 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 I'm hearing. If any of you are like me, I have no patience. My mother used to yell at me all the time when I was a little girl, because I never had patience. I still to this day don't have patience. I'm getting better at it. And Ace of Swords. So you're waiting on some type of communication, and you're trying to have patience. For some of you, this is that person that's on your mind. For some of you, it could be money. It could be a little bit of everything, I feel. Yeah, you're waiting on this message that will take you out of this Ten of Wands. To take the burdens off your back, to make life easier. I was sitting in my car earlier, and I got in the car, and I usually listen to Christian music, but I grew up in the late 70s, in the 70s and 80s, so I love AC/DC, and Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap came on, and I was just rocking out there. But for some reason, that song just popped in my head. So you may be feeling that this person that's on your mind, they did something dirty to you. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. I apologize. Let me tilt the cards this way. I just don't have as much space when I go this way. But let me see what I can do, because I'm not really looking at you, which is kind of rude. Right, and the Ten of Swords. So you're ending huge cycles. Ten of Swords and Ten of Wands. So burdens, pain, disappointments, people hurting you. That's going to be no more. New life here. And justice. This is being karmically given to you by the divine. Because it's your time. You deserve this. You've gone through your trials. You've learned your lessons. And you're just waiting to see what's new here. Give me a moment here. So someone's showing up with an offer. Someone who's been deceptive to you in the past. Could have been this person that done the dirty deeds. A lot of you are dealing with two different people. Sometimes these messages get mixed. So I don't know who's who. So take whoever I'm talking about as it resonates. I just listened to another reader, and she was talking about the person on my mind, and then that old person popped in, because he's been coming back, trying to get me back. And I'm like, no. I learned that lesson. Moving on, God. All right. So we have the Moon reversed, the Seven of Swords reversed, and the King of Cups. And I'm going to do some clarifying here. So give me a minute. Sorry, I'm meditating and I'm conversing with spirit. And I'm a little scattered because I haven't been sleeping. It's been so windy here. We've been having like hurricane force winds for like a month now. And it's getting pretty old. Well, it really warmed up here in Colorado this week. It was 70 28 degrees in my apartment, so I opened the window. I could have turned the air on, but I really like natural, natural air. Plus the air conditioning makes me so cold, everything starts cramping on me. So if I do turn the air on, the windows are open at the same time. But anyway, the blinds kept clanking all night, and so I'd fall asleep, and then I could hear them rattling and they wake me up. So I just have not gotten good sleep, and we're still having high winds. All right, clarify this moon reverse, please. All right, it's Knight of Pentacles and the Magician. And I heard this when I asked God for clarity, patience. Don't give up. And a lot of indecision. And somebody could be manipulating you here as well with an offer. So this could be that past person. So, sorry, I have to look down. I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm struggling today, like I said. Look at all these cards that came out. All right, you came out last. All right, so we have the Sun card. All right. Oh, I forgot. I changed decks all of a sudden. All right. See how tired I am? I don't even know what I'm doing. So give me a minute here. Obviously, they wanted to come out, so we'll go back to the little ones, too. I love that little tarot. It's called the Mini Tarot. It doesn't have an author. It just comes in a little purple box. The front of the cards look like this. I got them at Barnes & Noble, I think. But I love them, and, like, they talk to me. They just want to come out of their box. They want to be used. All right. Okay, give me a minute. I got sidetracked. Shoot. I don't know which ones I laid down. Okay, it must have been these. All right, so there we have the Sun card. And we have the Fool card. And we have Celebration. And I see you working, but you're working in something that doesn't really thrill you. It doesn't give you a lot of passion. You are spending a lot of time alone, which we talked about in the last message. Sorry, I have to look over here. Yeah, there's some self-imposed restrictions. You're feeling a little bound up. This week, today is the April 23rd. We have another new moon. So we have 2 new moons in April, plus a full moon, which we had on the 18th. And we have a solar eclipse, I think on the 30th. I think it's the 29th or 30th. I don't know. So for me, I'm a Pisces Aries rising. And a lot of you probably have Aries in your chart as well. We tend to always have the next sign, but not everybody does. But it tends to fall that way. You typically have, your rising is typically one of the signs that's closest to your birthday. Anyway, we're moving off track here. So let me figure out this message. Give me a second. I'm a little overtired, so give me a moment to think. Please be patient with me. Fast forward 10 seconds if you don't have patience like me, which is what I constantly do. Okay, so you are moving in a new direction. There's lots of celebration. I see the Ten of Pentacles and the Justice here. Great combination. Because your finances have probably been in a disarray. Like a lot of you, I haven't worked in 2 years due to COVID. Nobody was hiring me because I'm older, I'm overqualified, blah, blah, blah. I finally got a job, but I couldn't understand why I wasn't getting work. So it was very frustrating. It sucks when you get older, too. It's harder to get work. Nobody wants to hire you. They want young and cute. All right. Okay. So there is some kind of karmic gift coming here. Some kind of, well, I feel it's a gift of money. Some of you could be getting an inheritance. Some of you might be selling your property and maybe living more quietly, smaller, like going from a big house to just a smaller house. But there's a lot of conflicts around you because people are getting jealous of you. They're seeing that you're attaining something, that you're doing something, and they don't like it. They don't like it. All right, I'm going to go back to the little tarot. Not sure if I should, but Knight of Swords and the Emperor. I smell something all of a sudden. That's weird. I don't know where that came from. It smelled like cookies or something. Alright, Knight of Swords, Emperor. Think. So there's a message coming in from someone who's very strong, very solid, a boss probably, someone who's higher up. We've got the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel this is definitely work. There's a good offer coming here. And you're going to be working hard and steady. For a lot of you, it's going to be hard for you to get back in the groove. All right, Three of Pentacles. Five of Wands reversed, Six of Pentacles. There's a good working energy here between you and this organization, you and this boss. Things are pretty stable. Things become really stable for you. There's an equal give and take. I feel that you're respected, you're liked. I feel some happiness and, sorry, everything's itching. My allergies are going crazy. And a sense of achievement here. Hey, Callie girl, what you doing? Kitty just came out. One of them. Nine of Swords, Six of Swords. Let me see. I don't know if this is part of the same collection of cards or something new. There's an offer coming in, an apology, an offer, probably an offer of love, but you're turning it down. And I feel that you might be getting offers from several people. I'm sorry, I didn't look at the camera. Bad habit. I gotta figure this webcam thing out. It's driving me insane. Because I can move that and either focus it on the cards or focus it above or a little bit of both. What you doing, girl? Why? Is that sun too bright for you? Need some sunglasses? Page of Cups, the Hangman. I feel like you're waiting on a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I think this is the person you think about. I think this is the person you're separated from. And you're just waiting, patiently, waiting for them to get their shit together, waiting for them to get that ending done with the other person. Yeah, this person broke your heart, and you're healing from it, and you're waiting for them to heal, and you're hoping they'll come back with that Ace of Cups. I'm glad we got some fresh messages. So I get tired of the same. I've been getting the same messages for like 5 years, I think. It's been a long time. And some of it's now finally come to fruition. So understand if you get messages from readers, there is no time in heaven. Time is not measured up there. Time is something that humans were given. Or aliens, I don't know how that works for them. But there's no time up there. So it's really hard to get messages about timelines. Sometimes I give messages, they happen that week. I gave my girlfriend a message, and it took 2 years to come to fruition. She had gotten married, and I gave her a reading, and I said, you're not going to be in this marriage for very long. You're going to meet the love of your life, and you're going to leave him. No, I love him, I love him, I love him. 2 years later, she met the love of her life and met her husband. So you just don't know, okay? Just because someone tells you something that doesn't come true doesn't mean. Also, we have choice, so sometimes we change the future with our free will. All right, so yeah. There's a moving forward here. You might be moving, you might be getting a new car. Right about this time, this person comes back. And there's a happiness here. There's an abundance. Judgment. I didn't even see that. That was already flipped. So yeah, there's a lot of good things coming here. No longer being stuck. No longer being trapped and imprisoned. Excuse my house. It's a little messy. I've been laying on the couch today. The Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Whew, what does that mean? Can you clarify this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, please? Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse with the Lovers card. Oh, come on. All right, the World and a wish fulfillment. So I feel, give me one more card. One more card, please. I feel, I'll tell you what I feel in a minute. That, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords. Yeah, this person's going to come back. There's going to be a change. Things are going to be on the table. This person wants to work with you. And look what we have here. I think this came out in another reading too for Pisces. You can't get better than this. Wish fulfillment, healing, happiness, abundance, and the ending of a cycle. So a whole new building. Oh my God, I can't talk. I have no idea what I was going to say. Anyway, a whole new beginning. I think that's what I was trying to say. What else is coming for Pisces that they don't see? Happy home, marriage, committed relationship, stability. I feel a lot of you are going to be in a house. I think a lot of you are dreaming of a house. I want to be out in the country in a house. I can't stand the noise of living in the city. I'm not a city person. Suburbs I can handle. Fuck, I can hear all the traffic around here. I live by the mall, so I can hear the trucks backing up all the time at the mall. Anyway, enough of my complaining. Positive, positive, positive. I'm happy that I have a home, that it's economically affordable. That's all I'm going to say. All right. I don't know if this is you or your person, but some of you are feeling emotionally low. I feel most likely it's your person. I'm feeling that way. I'm feeling depressed. I don't normally get that way. The last time I spent time with that person, they suffer from depression sometimes. And when I left them, I felt so depressed. It took me over a week to get rid of it. And I feel like I'm feeling their energy because I'm trying to cut the cords. And as soon as I do that with that person, they always pull me back. And I've got to cut the cords again. If you want to know how to cut the cords, just imagine having rope on your wrist and ask Archangel Michael 3 times to cut the cords between you and whoever that person is. So, some of you may have been being attacked by a neighbor. Had some falling out. You're leaving a lot of people behind. You're trying to love yourself. You just can't seem to get to your happiness, and you're wondering when it's coming. You're manifesting. You're putting the action in. Lots of messages. I wanted to do this yesterday, but I wasn't dressed. I didn't want to get dressed. 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups reversed, the Hermit. Yeah, you're trying not to give away your energy. You're trying not to give away your things. You're normally a very giving person. And you're usually out there a little bit with yourself, but you're really withdrawing with this Hermit. You're nesting. You're staying home. You're doing your thing. You're reading. You're watching TV. For me, I love to dance around the house. I'm always dancing around the house. I put my K-Love on, and it just makes me feel better. I haven't done that today, and I need to. Instead, I listen to AC/DC. It got me going, though. It brought back memories from the past. All right, 4 of Wands, Page of Swords. So there is a message coming in about your home and your stability. Everything here looks beautiful, looks positive. Let me clear this up and we'll get a couple more cards. My hand hurts today. Oh. If you're new here, I had hand surgery. My bone in my hand had turned to mush. So they had to cut the bone out, cut the arthritis out. And then they put this stuff in here. It's called, he calls it like grizzle. It's this compound that hardens over time. and it acts like a joint, and it binds with, hopefully it's not giving me cancer, but it binds with the tendons, and the bone and the calcium. And I'm doing pretty good for 8 weeks. I'm ahead of my time, the doctor said. So, alright. What is that noise? I keep hearing this noise. It's weird. I've been hearing a lot of strange noises in my apartment lately. I had a spirit come. I saw him. I was laying in my bed. And from my bedroom, I have a bird's eye view of the door to my apartment. And I watched a man walk through my door. Not a live man, a spirit. Young man, was wearing a vest, sandy haired. I don't want to talk about him too much. I don't want to draw him here. And as soon as he walked in the door, I said, by the blood of Jesus, I want you out of my house. I command you to leave. Well, he didn't listen. He came straight at me. I felt him latch onto me, and he just wouldn't go. So I prayed to Archangel Michael to please come, remove the spirit, remove this man from the apartment. So I'm laying on the bed. I was pretty peaceful, and all of a sudden I felt like this whoosh, like somebody had come and picked this person up and pulled them off of me. It was the weirdest and most incredible feeling. I've never felt that before, but I did feel him latch, and it's hard for me to get to my back. They latch in the back. I usually spray myself with salt water, but I think I need to freshen my salt water. I think it's no longer good. So, you can spray the corners of your ceilings with, I spray my door. It leaves little marks, and my friends complain, but they're like, what's this on your door? I'm like, it's salt water, and it's not leaving. Because this building is so haunted. I get a lot of stuff here. All right, what are we doing? Other cards. All right, let's look at, I know we did this the other day, but let's do it again. What is the person thinking about you that you have on your mind? The person you think about the most, what are they thinking about you? Ooh, that was a shuffle. All right. Thirsty. So I don't know if I finished telling you the story about the wind. So anyway, all night long, the blinds kept rattling against the frame of the window. And it kept waking me up. So needless to say, I've gotten very little sleep. I took a muscle relaxer today too because my back is killing me. And I thought I would be passed out. It usually knocks me out for a good 4 to 6 hours. No, I'm still going. These moons and eclipses affect me badly. All right. Especially if you're really sensitive. I get super anxious. I look for you everywhere, and I'm not available. They're still not available. They're still creating that ending with the person they were tied to. Most of you know who I mean. I just heard in my head, I love you. They think about you. They think of you in a loving manner. I want to feel that way again, and I couldn't let you get close to me. Finding out the truth crushed me. I think you found out the truth. I think they kept a secret from you. You found out that truth. You knew intuitively they were keeping something from you. A lot of you probably asked, I feel like you're keeping a secret from me. What is it? Oh, I'm not hiding anything. Oh, yes, they were. Yes, they were. All right. Anything else they want to say? Do they plan on coming? Oh, okay. I hope that you can forgive me one day. They will come in with an apology. I wish I could share my good news with you. I'm not sure what's good. That's come out a couple times. I don't know what's going on in their life, but I feel like they're, I feel like they bought a house, they got a promotion, or something really good's going on with their life. And I know I messed up everything. Yes, they did. Yes, the hell they did. MFs. So I feel, I've been saying that all day. I've been thinking about that person all day. They've been heavy on my mind. Which means I'm on their mind. If you're thinking about someone really heavy, it means they're thinking about you too. Right. I just heard, God bless the wounded soldier. I don't know what that means. So Um, God bless the wounded soldier. So this person may be a vet and may have suffered trauma in the war. Um, and a lot of their behavior is because that. And so pray for them, bless them. Try not to judge them too harshly, because they are trying to figure things out. And trust me, I am a person who's been through battle. I have been left for dead, suffered head injuries, and it's not an easy road to walk. It's really, really hard. It took me many years of counseling and getting to know who I was and God to get me. I now am back to 100% cognitive capabilities, but I struggle a little bit with focus and memory still. But and I get triggered easily with trauma. But other than that, it's a long road. And you don't realize how it changes you. So try not to judge someone too harshly, okay? Because this person keeps getting judged because their life changed in an instant, and they need some love and compassion. So try not to be too hard on them, okay? There's children in their life. True love, reconciliation, engagement, past life relationship, retreat, and calling in your soulmate. So, this is so cool. Yeah, this person's coming back. They want to reconcile. They want a commitment. You know this person from the past. This chemistry is off the freaking charts. Retreat, you two are going to go away for a weekend. Trust me, I've said this before. You two are going to go away. In some of my other readings, you're going to go away for a weekend or something. Take a little, for me, probably a trip to the mountains and the hot springs or something. Calling in your soulmate. Yeah, you guys are manifesting each other. This person still has a lot to work out. Where's Jackie Tomlin? Hang on here. I don't have enough room on my desk for everything. So, healing with total commitment. And I'm seeing June, July. Archangel Michael is here. I just felt his presence. Man, I seen this angel once. I was staying at this place. It was a bunch of us women. And we were camped out on the floors or on the cots or whatever. I can't remember. In sleeping bags or something. And I woke up and this woman, she was a black woman, but she was highly spiritual. And her and I connected right away. And her spirit guide, her angel, I woke up in the middle of the night. Tall Indian woman, warrior, huge staff. She must have been 8 foot tall. And I understand a lot of those angels are. They're extremely tall. She was beautiful, but she was stern. Like, she wasn't messing around. And she looked at me and I looked at her. I think it was meant for me to see her. I think she wanted me to know that she was watching over. All right, there's jealousy around you, I saw. All right, let's get on. I've had a lot of experiences. I do want to start talking about them, about my spiritual background and fighting demons, cleansing your house, a couple other things. Those are all on my agenda. We'll see how that goes since I'm going to be working now. So life is going to get crazier and busier. All right, celebration and or addiction. Some of you are having addiction issues. But I still feel like you're going to be celebrating. I say this every time. I don't understand why Jackie Tomlin put these two words together. She never answered my email. All right, Virgo, and you are on the right path. All right. So some of you are on the right path with a Virgo. Your past person may have Earth in their chart. Total victory. So by August, you're going to be in a whole new place. Secrets will be revealed. So you're going to learn something about someone, or someone's going to learn something about you. All right, sorry. I had something on my mind. Somebody was thinking about me. I had to remove that energy. Sorry. All right, endings and closures. We saw that in your reading. We had what, the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Scattered energy surrounds you. You're probably going to be a little hyper through summer before things calm down. I feel strongly end of July, mid-August, things will get more to a, oh, I can breathe, I can relax, I can spend a little money. A trip out of state and low self-esteem. I know I'm struggling with low self-esteem right now. So try and believe in yourself. Feeling alone and empty. Unhappy, allowing negative thoughts. And a new beginning. So, see, the cards don't lie. Messages are similar. Believe, flirt, and nothing long term. Yeah, nobody really inspires you. Now I'm smelling cleaning detergent. Weird. This summer, when this person comes back between May and August, for some of you, it could be December or February. It really depends on, I just saw an orb fly by. It really depends on your chart, okay? So everybody will have their own divine timing. Good luck and abundance. New doors are opening and sudden change, and then it will happen naturally. Is there anything else Pisces needs to know? This has been long. Okay. Intense true love, intense relationship, true love, and small wishes granted. So something is coming your way. I feel like it's a little gift of money. It's something to kind of line your pockets, give you some hope and happiness. It's going to be different for everybody, but I feel like it's a small gift from God. All right, Pisces only. I posted the last video on Victory House and on Pisces only. I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I'll probably post it on Victory House Tarot, though, on my Facebook page, so you can follow me there. I haven't been doing a whole lot there, but I'm going to try and increase that. Love you guys. God bless you. Until I see you the next time. Take care. Bye.